Also remove a dashboard on a 2023 Ford Explorer. On the passenger side, first we got 2 bolts right here, plus a cover right here. On this other side, we gotta remove this string. It's just clips. Remove this to access basically this other piece that is right here, and it's held by I think it's at 7 millimeter bolt right here, and then you can pop it off. On this side, we got the screen. The screen is held by 3 bolts on top. Remove them, and then you can, pop it off. You got 2 clips right here, and then just a connector. Right here at the bottom, you first remove the glove box, and then it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bolts, 7 millimeters, and then it comes right off. You just gotta pull it. It has like 4 clips holding it after the bolts. And the driver's side is basically to remove this piece right here. Is just 1 bolt right here, and then just clips. So you just pull it right off, and then it comes off. It comes right off. Just remove the odometer. There's 4 bolts holding it. Just all 7 millimeters. $7 millimeter, and it comes right off. Let me remove them. Be back. Bolts right out and just right off. Of course, it has a connector in the back. Just push the clip, and it comes right off. Now down here, you just pop this off. Clip on top, bolt down here. Just remove them so you can be able to take this thing off. Like so. It's for the OBD2. You just have 2 clips on the side, you just remove them. Okay, one, the other side, and come off. You can also remove the stub down here. We got 1, 2, 3, 4 more bolts holding the bottom. Basically the bottom is loose down. Got one bolt the steering column. We got 2 bolts right here. Then it drops. We gotta remove the steering wheel so we can be able to like slide off. And we got more bolts inside that we gotta remove. Also, we gotta remove the center console and the seats. For us to be able to remove this control panel right here, we gotta remove this cap that goes right there, and it has 2 bolts. That remove those 2 bolts, and we'll be able to remove this control panel. In order to remove the airbag, you will need a really small Allen key. Have to be like really thin Allen key. Just put it through like this hole right here, and you just like push it in. You see how this wire come up? You gotta like push it in and then pull the airbag. You gotta do it both sides. They have another one on this side, and you just gotta pull it out. Also, most of the time you're gonna have to get the these two connectors because they melt, like this one. These ones are melt already, so I'm gonna have to replace these connectors. And then you'll need a extension and a T50 to remove this bolt right here for the steering wheel. Also, we're gonna have to remove the clock spring. Has 4 bolts. Remove it. Remove this connector right here. And that's it. Basically, gotta remove it because it's on the way. As soon as you remove the dash, you gotta slide it off the column, and the clock spring is on the way. So you're gonna have to remove the connector on this side and connector in the back, plus that clip right here. On the passenger side, you gotta undo the airbag that is connected to right here to the this dashboard frame. You gotta remove it. Then you gotta remove this panel right here. We got one bolt here, one bolt in the back, so we gotta remove both sets to get access to it and remove the center console. So my mistake, it wasn't 2 bolts, it was actually 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But to remove this part is just 1, 2, 3, 4, and then you can pop this off. Same on the other side. So yeah, it's after you remove the panels right here, is 1, 2, 2 on the other side, and then you can slide it off. Slide right off. Like, you see? Slide right off. Just unplug the connectors and remove it. That way you can access to the rest of the bolts inside the panel, and then you'll be able to remove the panel. Just finished removing the center console and actually get access to the SRS module. It's like right under the console. So it's simple. It's just remove the panels on the side with the bolts attached to the dashboard, and I got a couple attaching to the center console, and then remove the one for the center console. That is basically 2, one here, one in the front, and same on the other side. Then unplug the plugs and slide it off. As simple as that. So after you remove, first of all, you gotta remove 2 more screws, one on this side right here and one on the other side, and then you have one inside right here that you gotta remove. Then you have one bolt right here, another one on the other side, and you have one right here that you gotta get access from the bottom right here. And then you got a bunch of clips from the wire harness and a couple of sensors, one right here that you gotta disconnect, and the ones from the airbags, and then you can pull it out. Process to get it back installed. I'll broke it on mine, but so you don't have to break yours, you got 2 more screws right here, which are the last one holding the whole dash. What you gotta do now is remove the air dust and transfer it to your new dash.